Hey y'all, so if you're new to my channel, your girl has alopecia. I have CCCA. You can see my thin spots in my crown, but you can also see that it's growing in quite a bit. I have decided to, kind of see what it's going to do. And I've been letting it grow in just a bit, still keeping it tapered. But today I wanted to talk about alopecia and insecurity. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, insecurity's bald-headed self just loves to pop up, if you're an alopecia girl or a guy. I've had alopecia since my mid-20s, when I first noticed that it started right in the top of my head. And it was something that I, kept to myself. I hid for a long time. As somebody who grew up with, real long hair, real thick hair, girl, I remember I was in high school and I got a job. I get my hair done every 2 weeks, all the way throughout college. Like, hair was a thing for me. I also never wore a lot of weaves, even braids. I didn't do a lot growing up, y'all. I always just wore my natural hair. I was the wrap girl. That was definitely a thing, wrapping my hair, flat ironing it, all the things, right? And, once my alopecia really started to wreak havoc, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2022. And y'all, I am actually getting ready to go somewhere. So you'll be seeing me kind of showing you my little makeup products. This is a Sigma flat line, or flat definer, brush that I like to use for my eyebrows. But about 2 years ago, my alopecia really took a toll on my hair. I was in a really stressful job. And for me, my alopecia is definitely triggered by stress. And my hair started to thin out. Y'all, this is my foundation, NARS, in color Tahoe. I like to go over the top of my brows with it. But about 2 years ago, my job was really stressful and it really took a toll on my hair. And I just got tired of trying to hide it, trying to do the comb over, all the things. I just was like, girl, no. And this is a Sigma P80, buffer brush. I love this brush, y'all. But I just was like, you know what? I'm done with it. Insecurity, it is what it is. I just can't hide it no more. It was more stress in the insecurity, right? It was more stress in the trying to hide it, which did nothing for my alopecia. And yeah, my hair was really, really thin on one side, and definitely thinner in that crown, a lot more than what you see here. And I just decided to cut it off, and my hair has been cut off for 2 years at this point. And I'll probably always keep it low to some extent. I like it better. It's easier to maintain. But, I think when we think about alopecia and insecurity, y'all, insecurity will just steal so much from you, right? I think, when we think about things like our hair, your hair is something that you can actually see, right? And I think it's easier, to be insecure with things that you can see. Y'all, this is my favorite makeup palette. It's by Tarte. It's and I think it's the Bloom palette. I love this palette so much. But when you can actually see, whatever it is you're trying to hide or struggling with, it makes insecurity even bigger. And I think, with alopecia, especially with, black women and alopecia, hair is our thing. We grew up with so many hair stories that we all have, that's alike. And it can be, this is one of those things that can, just make you want to hide, make you want to not come out, make you want to just not do anything, be social, go places. And I think, when we think about insecurity and alopecia, y'all, we got to, get up and do something, right? Don't just let that insecurity have you bound. And one of the things I know for me that's important is putting on, some makeup, right? Now, I wouldn't say, well, am I a makeup girly? I kind of am, y'all. I started doing makeup in 2017, and I've kind of honed it and got better and better at it over the years. But one of those things I think that helps with insecurity is making, yourself look good, right? When you look good, you feel good. So, y'all, today I'm doing a full face of makeup because your girl is going to a dinner and I'm dressing up. I'm getting cute. I'm putting on a cute wig. I'm doing all the things. I'm wearing big lashes. Listen, you a alopecia girl, make sure you have your lashes. Y'all already know that's on my alopecia checklist, okay? That's on my alopecia lower your insecurities checklist. Big lashes, okay? Do some brows. You saw me doing my brows in the beginning. When I do my makeup, I always do my brows first. Go big or go home. Why not? Pull out the good makeup, okay? The Tarts, the Bobbi Brown, the NARS. We ain't using the cheap stuff. The MAC, we going in, okay? We making ourselves look good and feel good, okay? So I think that is so important, and trying to beat, insecurity. Of course, it's going to pop out. That's just something that we can't help as alopecia girls and guys, right? I can think of like when I was in Italy and like my hair had it being cut so you could really see my spots, girl. And I was like, ooh, and I was like with a group of people, right? I feel like if I was with like folks like who know me and know my story, I would have been a little more comfortable. And not that they made me uncomfortable in any way, y'all, they didn't. But it's that insecurity creeping up. So I kept my hair, wrapped up. And this is the Becca primer. I love this primer. I kept my hair wrapped up or I kept a hat on, and I was outside a lot. So that was something that was going to happen regardless. But I did feel that insecurity, popping up at times, right? And I also think it's important, to remind yourself, look, baby, I ain't got no control over this, okay? If I can make my hair grow in full and all the things, don't you think I would have did that? Okay, don't you think we all would have did that? But I don't have any control over this, so all I can do is make the best out of it, right? I'ma still take care of my hair. I do get up, every morning for the most part, and I pick my hair out. I spray my little spray water bottle with purified water, eucalyptus, mint, and it has tea tree in there as well. I'll put oils in it, just to make sure that it's moisturized and, it ain't looking like a dry rag top. And I think that's something that's really important, when we talk about insecurity. Like, take care of your hair still. Listen, yes, it's giving Cynthia, but I'm still going to take care of it. I'm going to massage some oils in it. I'm going to go get my hair cut, ever so often. It's a part of that looking good, that feeling good, that maintaining yourself and not giving up, that, hey, if my hair decides to grow back, it will. But also if it doesn't, it won't, okay? And I'm just keep pushing. So I think that's another important part in lowering insecurity as well. Take care of your hair. Even I know, there are different types of alopecia, right? Like some people have alopecia totalis where they don't have no hair. Baby, you can still do a scalp scrub, right? You can still massage that scalp, just do something that's going to show yourself some love and that you are important, right? I also think it's important to get up and go somewhere, okay? Don't let that insecurity from alopecia have you just in a bed or in a house. Baby. Get up and go somewhere and put on clothes, okay? We is wearing clothes all 2024 and after that. And right now I am powdering my face, y'all, because I can get just a little oily. And this is the air spun powder. Now, your girl went and got dressed, okay? I got this top from Zara in Palermo, Italy, because I'm an international girl, okay? But I got this top there. It is so cute. I love a one-shoulder top, baby. I also put on some, you can't see them right now, but you'll see them in a minute. I have some oversized de-stressed jeans from Aeropostale that are really, really cute. And I'm wearing some heels. I'm putting on my Peach Stock MAC lipstick. What I said, y'all, we wearing the good stuff, okay? We are pulling out all the stops. And then I have my favorite sparkling rosé lip gloss from e.l.f. To just kind of make those lips pop a bit. And then I went over and I just kind of cleaned up my lips. Yes, we are wearing, the short wig today. Y'all, it's hot, okay? All that booty hair right now, no ma'am. So I got my wig. Be sure to check out that video, y'all. I just posted that last week. If you want to know more about the details for this wig, but it is so freaking cute. I think I'm gonna get another kind of beach wavy wig in this length. Y'all, one thing I've been doing as well is to make my wigs look more realistic, I have been putting foundation on that middle part. When I tell y'all that helps, and I know some girls will go around the perimeter as well. Y'all, make sure you don't forget this step. I just started doing it, and I see why the girls like it. But that's another thing, y'all. Make sure you have your good go-to wig. A lot of times, y'all already know I'm out loud with my alopecia. I'ma just, wear it as is. But don't forget, to get your fave wig, get something to just doll yourself up a bit. You already know hoop earrings, okay? And this is what it was giving, y'all. So freaking cute. Drop down in the comments and let me know, what are you doing to shake off the insecurities of alopecia? And don't forget to check out my alopecia playlist. Bye.